Hello, I'm Neon Sauerkraut, and we got the Funko 2023 WonderCon limited edition flick on Dandelion Seed from Bug's Life. So let's check it out. Alright guys, we got flick on Dandelion Seed, and this is the WonderCon limited edition, the 2023 Funko exclusive. Now, this is a Pop Deluxe. You see up here, a Pop Deluxe is basically a bigger pop, or a moment, I think, a bigger pop. So that's what deluxe means, bigger, so like bigger. So this is from the Disney Pixar A Bug's Life. So this is the 1,330 in the line. I don't know if that's in the deluxe line or is that in the Disney line. I don't know which one they're pulling that one from. So you can see here the WonderCon sticker, if you can see that, if you're trying to find this pop. This is a limited edition in 2023. And I like how if you see really close inside, you can see the leaves in the back of the backdrop of the cardboard that's in there, or that's pretty cool. Now you can see on the sides here it does say flick on Dandelion Seed. And then you can see on the back, you can see it has the logo for Bug's Life, Pop Deluxe, and you see the silhouette of flick on the Dandelion Seed. Now, these in this line from the original set that came out years ago. And this set is pretty old. You're not going to be able to find it in store exactly. You might look at third party or second market to find these pops if you're looking for it. There is Flick, the original, and they have Princess Auntie, and then Heimlich. And I have everyone but the original Flick. When I find that, I'm getting it to finish my Bug's Life collection. I like Bug's Life, one of my favorite Pixar and Disney movies. It was an awesome movie. And he's on the Dandelion Seed. So, it's a dandelion on a seed. The seed of dandelion. And down here, I like it. They keep it going with the leaves all the way around. Do that. That is a very great touch by Funko. So let's open it up and see what flick is like on the Dandelion Seed and more about it. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this pop a little bit before we open it. Why he's on a Dandelion Seed, Flick. So, Flick, basically what happened is, so basically in the beginning of the movie, so they're putting their offering, like they're making a food for the crickets that come. The crickets come every so often and eat the food. So they build this. So I guess in the movie, Flick, basically, he knocks it all down and it goes away and he loses it all. So he gets in trouble by the other. I'm guessing that Flick and them are all ants. So they get in trouble. He gets in trouble. So he convinces them that to say, I'm going to go find some other people to come out and help fight the crickets off. So the only way he can get there to find those people, it's kind of like he's flying in the air, getting there. He thought, get on this dandelion, the wind will take him and carry him to get over to the other side or area to get where he needs to go, to travel, to find the other things. So he does find, brings it back, the other insects that he tries to find, I think it's a butterfly, I think it's like a ladybug and something else. And they brings those back. They're like a circus gang. But he brings them back. And then and there's another one. I forget what it's called. The blue one. I don't know if the kind of bug it was. But he brings them back and help fight off the crickets. So that's why he's on the seed. The seed is the seed of the dandelion. So that's where the synopsis of why you might think, why is he on dandelion? It's because he traveled his way in a bug form. He was thinking, oh, this wind will take it and we can fly and get there and twirl around to get there. So that's why he's on a dandelion. So let's open this up and see more about it. I want to let you know the backstory so you understand why the dandelion. So let's open this up. So we pull this thing open. Alright. Wow. This is kind of cool. I like how Funko did this. So if you look at it, you see the dandelion, you see Flick. Now, the base, they made it look like he's flying in the air. So when he was going, it might have done some of these things and it did like and float in the air when it was flying. So if you look really close with Flick, he pretty much has travel gear on. Like, I like the leaves that look like it made into a hat. I like how his bag in the back is kind of like the actual kind of made out of leaves too. His bag he rolled up and more stuff in it. Now you can see on the top there's no yellow. Well, there's different kinds of dandelions. They went with more of that kind of like that, I would say, white and feathery kind of looking color, feathery kind of style of the dandelion, and that looks pretty more accurate. And now accurate to the dandelion they use here. Now I like how they have the colors here in that stem, very well touched. I like that. And Flick, when you look at him, you can tell it's Flick in his travel gear, ready to go get the people, go find the other people or bugs to come back to help fight off the crickets. He is ready to go. And I like how it's clear, so it kind of takes off, like, they did the clear base, so it makes it look like you can't even tell it's floating more. And that's really cool. You see his antennas coming out of the actual hat. Really, really cool. I mean, and the color and the Flick looks awesome, on point. Looks like Flick from the movie, basically. This is an awesome pop. I mean, a WonderCon exclusive. Very, very WonderCon-y. Very awesome. Now, you're gonna look at these antennas there for a second. I'm gonna say this. They did a very good job with the height of the dandelion and the antennas to not feel like the antennas are bent too much to feel crushed and antennas can't stand up just enough. They're enough width that both antennas. This is really awesome. Awesome, awesome pop. I mean, this is just, if this will float right into your collection really well. If you're a Bugs Life Disney fan, I mean a Pixar fan, awesome. This is really awesome. There's so much detail in it, and they got it really well. Like, we watched the movie, he puts all his gear on ready to pack up and go. It has all the little details, and it's simple, but it's very awesome. So what we're going to do is right here, I'm going to do a 360 of this, and we're going to see all in this Flick on Dandelion Seeds glory. Do 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 do. One more time and Flick on Dandelion Seeds glory. And another thing that I'm gonna say is, way the paint is on Flick, his bug legs, his face, it kind of looks like almost like a kind of like metallic-y, but it's not. I don't know if that looks. I don't know if you can see that. It has like a little like shimmer to it. Like, it kind of looks metallic or like glittery, but it's not. It does a little bit on it, and that's kind of cool. I noticed that it just feels that way to me. Like, it has that, like, that kind of like that. Yeah, really does. And I like how the detail of the end of the stem is really cool. Like that is really, really cool. This pop is awesome. It is so awesome. I mean, it's like they pulled out of the movie and go, here, it in a Funko Pop. It's very cool. I think they did a very good job from getting that stem. It almost like changes color, like the green into the brown. Very well done. I mean, from the bag to everything. They spotted it on, did a very, very good job. I like this pop. It was awesome. When I knew they announced this pop, I needed it because I love Bugs Life. I'm a Disney fan, and I knew this was gonna be an awesome pop in the way it was done. And it was a great scene. It was some iconic little scene that traveled and did all that. It was awesome. I mean, he was a brave soldier to do that. Took one for his colony. I mean, that is awesome. And the colors are so great, and it just works so well. And they look just like the actual Flickwood in the actual movie. That's what's blowing me away. It blows my mind. It's just awesome. This pop is very awesome. And you can get this pop. I think it's still in stock on Funko's website. So if you want this, go get it while you can. Bugs Life fan, Disney fan, just think it's a cool pop in general. Get it while you can. I'm not sure how long it will be on the website. WonderCon's been over. It's been out for a while. So now I mean a lot of people want it. Snatch it while you can. It's very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. I think it's just a brilliant, brilliant, simple. You think about it. This is very simple. There's a lot of detail to it. It's like let me say this: a lot of detail with a lot of simple detail. Like even detail to the strap on his actual bag, because really not a bag. I would say it's like a leaf just rolled up, and he puts stuff in that. That makes sense. That's basically what his bag is. It's just brilliant. All the little detail to at least the lines in the leaf on his actual hat. Wow. They went the extra mile. I mean, Funko knocked it out of the park. This looks awesome. This will fly right into someone's shelf so nicely. It'll look awesome with all your other Bugs Life or other Funko Pops. I mean, so awesome. This is a very awesome pop. I want to say, Funko, you made a home run. I gave it 100%. I gave it like, this is a bang. This is a banger. You nailed it to a T. Touchdown. This pop is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They just and they did it, and they portrayed Bugs Life so freaking well. This pop, this is an amazing pop. One I think you should add to your collection. I mean, it is awesome, 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 guys. This pop is awesome, and there you guys have it. This is the flick on. This is flick. This is flick on Dandelion Seed. This is the WonderCon exclusive 2023 Funko Limited Edition. And there you guys have it. That was my review. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to always keep it glowing. I'm Neon Sauerkraut. And don't forget to be awesome and smile. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.